How did John Lewis and MLK lead the Selma to Montgomery marches? Imagine standing on a bridge in Alabama in 1965, facing violence just for trying to vote. That moment captures the courage of two leaders who changed history. John Lewis and Martin Luther King Jr. played key roles in leading the marches from Selma to Montgomery, a turning point in the civil rights movement. John Lewis, then a young leader of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, helped organize the first march on March 7, 1965. About 600 peaceful protesters crossed the Edmund Pettus Bridge, but they were met with brutal force from Alabama state troopers. Lewis was hit and suffered a fractured skull. The images of that violence, called Bloody Sunday, spread across the country, sparking outrage. Meanwhile, Martin Luther King Jr. was not at that first march, but he quickly became involved in the next steps. On March 9, he led a symbolic march called Turnaround Tuesday, where thousands approached the bridge but stopped short of crossing, praying instead. This was a strategic move to keep the movement peaceful and avoid further violence. Then, from March 21 to March 25, King led a larger, more organized march from Selma to Montgomery. Over 5 days, thousands of marchers traveled 54 miles, demonstrating their resolve and unity. The march ended at the Alabama state capitol, with many people showing their demand for voting rights. These marches aimed to challenge the unfair voting laws that kept many African Americans from voting. John Lewis and Martin Luther King Jr. showed the power of nonviolent protest. Their leadership drew national attention and helped push the federal government to act. The Voting Rights Act of 1965 was passed shortly after, making it illegal to discriminate against voters based on race. These marches symbolize the strength of peaceful resistance. John Lewis and Martin Luther King Jr. led with hope, courage, and a firm belief that change was possible through unity. Their efforts inspired millions and proved that standing together can challenge even the deepest injustices. The marches remain as a powerful reminder of how leadership and peaceful action can transform society for the better.